Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with this week's edition of Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Love After Lockup, Word on the Street. Happy Felon Friday, everybody. Let's jump right in. So I am so happy. I'm crying tears of joy and crying even more tears of joy that it's Felon Friday. It's been a long week, guys, and we deserve this. You know that I know that you deserve this Felon Friday. So cry all those tears of joy. Savannah's doing it and Diva's doing it. So it's okay. Cry them. So you better let everybody know, make your calls, and get home in time. Okay? Don't be late. It's Felon Friday. So if you haven't already, check out my interview with Mrs. Collier. You know, my husband, Letitia. She has some things that she wanted to clear up, mainly an article written by Sarcasm, okay? And excuse me, a few articles written by Sarcasm. Let's put it out there. And she just wanted to clear things up, explain her charges, explain some things, you know, that happened, and just clear up some misconceptions. So if you haven't checked out my extensive interview with Letitia, please do. And last weekend was a big diva weekend on Kiki and Kibitz. Renika joined me for my recap. So please, if you haven't checked it out already, check out my recap with Renika from last weekend. And she spilled a little tea about what's going on with her and Ashante. Because last week, she wasn't happy with Ashante. You know, 5 women, 5 bitches on his Instagram. She wasn't too happy with that. So we talked about it a little. So if you haven't already, please check out my recap with Queen Diva. And this weekend, I'm dropping my son off at school. So guys, my recap will be taking place on Monday, this coming Monday, the 21st at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast time. And my co-host will be Savannah. Okay, guys? So I know it's going to be a little late, but it's well worth it. So please tune in Monday, the 21st, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast time. Savannah will be my co-host. So we had some birthdays to celebrate. It was a big diva birthday and Mrs. Collier's birthday. So Libra sisters. I'm sorry, what am I saying? Libra sisters, the Leo gang, or are they Libras? I'm confused. You guys got to drop me a comment because I don't really follow astrology. So are they Libras or are they Leos? I have no idea. Now, Savannah got all dressed up for a wedding last weekend, and she was hoping to catch the bouquet. Girl still wants to get married. We have to talk about this. I think she's pretty young to want to get married so quickly. I think she has a couple of years ahead of herself. We will talk about this on Monday when she's my co-host, okay? Savannah gives a shout out to her law office. And hey, I agree. Happy people do not kill their husbands. That I agree with. Now, on Letitia's birthday, she also got a certificate of appreciation for tax resolution. So, hey, good for you, Letitia. And Jade also received her Freddy Krueger tattoo last week as she shows it off proudly on her thigh. And considering my last name is Krueger, I totally condone this tattoo. So here we have Jade making a funny face. Jade's sister Jess hanging out with her doggy. And yes, Jade's doggy Slayer does do some cool tricks. He gives Jade his paw and likes to hold Jade's hand. Now, Jade held a little question and answer sesh on her Instagram. And the power went out last weekend, so that's why her visit was canceled. And actually, her visit was canceled the weekend that she was on my recap. She was supposed to see him on Sunday, but her visit was canceled. And she answered a question about Chris being behind on child support. Because apparently there's been some rumblings out there that Chris is behind on child support. So this is her official statement about Chris being behind on child support. And she did a GoFundMe, which was a joke. You click on it and it goes to Chris's online shop, because apparently she says that Chris is not behind on child support. And yeah, so this is Jade's statement about Chris being behind on child support, basically. And the GoFundMe is not real, it's a joke. Lindsay, 2 years sober, looking fantastic on her. A family day with Blaine and Miley Grace and Keegan, all hanging out before summer is over and everybody goes back to their normal routine of being busy. Lindsay doing her Baywatch babe, throwing up those pictures, remembering her hanging out in Naples with her photo shoot. And Taylor, remembering a time where she felt pretty and sexy. And Taylor, you can go back to those times. Trust me, you can get back there. You can't get back there. Mike, sending blessings to everyone. Where's the baby is what I want to know. And the girls hanging out at a concert, and Anne letting everyone know that she is still on her weight loss journey and she's not playing about it. And good for you, Anne. Good for you. Now, Love After Lockup, their next Where Are They Now segment will be on Sarah, Megan, and Michael. Tune into it on Thursday, WeTV. So I'm so looking forward to see what this will be about. So if you guys haven't checked it out already, please do. Megan, Michael, and Sarah will be appearing on the Where Are They Now segment. And speaking of the Where Are They Now segments, Chevelle and Quaylon, their segment, they're engaged. But if you guys have been listening to me babble for the past month or so, you would know that already. So Chevelle is letting everyone know that she's on the hustle with her hairline. So please, guys, if you haven't already, check out Chevelle's hairline, which is named after her daughter. Very sweet. And speaking of hair, Quaylon is getting that cut. Happy birthday to Brittany as well. Lots of birthdays this past week. Brittany turned 33, and peace out Vegas. Derek, all I have to say is I wear my sunglasses at night while I drive around with my to-be director in the car. Yeah, I have no idea why he was doing this, but he went live driving around in the car with his to-be director girlfriend wearing sunglasses at night. I think that's dangerous AF, but hey, who am I? So Derek says, if believing the lies about me make you happy, then be happy. They make him laugh. And he says they ain't no hate and blood. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, Derek, if you say so. So in more Derek and Monique shenanigans, Derek's girlfriend, Angel Williams, the to-be director, says hard work and dedication always pays off. 13 years plus in the game. Derek, on the other hand, wants us to support his boy, who apparently can repair your credit. Now, in more Monique and Derek shenanigans, apparently, Elizabeth and Blasian, remember her? They went at it briefly. And Angel, the to-be director girlfriend, is not going to take anybody talking crap about her children. Meanwhile, Monique wants everyone to know, ladies, stop trying to hide your stomach, because if the motherfucker likes you, he's going to lift it up and get under it like a mechanic. So that's Monique's PSA for the week, okay? So now we're going to put this under Daonte shenanigans. Daonte and Nicole are hanging out at the beach. And they do not care what anybody else thinks, okay? They had a day at the beach, and they are setting the record straight. Nicole is paying for everything, okay? Nicole, or her source of income, whatever that may be, is paying for everything. Because I'm not quite sure if Nicole has a job. So I'm not sure how Nicole would be paying for everything if she's not working. Not sure if she has a job. If someone knows where she's working, could you please let me know? Because if she has a viable means of employment, then hey, I'm all for it. But not quite sure where she's working. So, according to the Nicole, she got her boobs done. Daonte didn't pay for it. And they're just hanging out, according to Daonte, enjoying their vibes. And he didn't pay for her boobs. So there you go. Santiba would like everybody to know that she and Corey are back together and working things out because Corey decided to get clean. Ty says everything happens for a reason. And we have Haley and Dalton. And Haley has decided to go all dark. She gave up the Cruella de Vil look after 7 years strong, and she has gone all dark, and Dalton helped her do it. And I'm just so curious if whether this is a wedding ring on her finger. We shall see. Now, you guys know it wouldn't be word on the street without a little bit of Lacey and Shane. And it's been a while since we've seen Lacey. And boy, Lacey looks different. Every time I see her, she looks different. But her and Sean have a business now. They do home staging, cleaning, and repairs. So if there's any real estate agents or homeowners in the 757 area, hit up Lacey and Sean. They will clean your house and stage it for you. But just make sure that Sean, who was arrested as recently in March for drug possession, doesn't clean your house out. Literally. Just saying. So, Lacey, you know, she has lots of things going on besides the home staging and cleaning and home repair business. You could book a cameo with her. She's still on OnlyFans. You could book a tarot card reading, and don't forget to check out her TikTok. Just saying. And of course, unfortunately, lately, it wouldn't be a word on the street without a little bit of Heather and Dylan. And please look out for my live that I will be doing soon about this whole Heather's current situation, which is very sad and disturbing. So apparently, Heather is pregnant again. And as you guys may or may not know, Heather is homeless, living in a tent. Dylan, on the other hand, he and his current girlfriend, Marissa, are still in their toxic relationship. I saw a video the other day where he is videoing Marissa, and Marissa's bleeding from her leg, and he is basically screaming, admit that you stabbed yourself. So yeah, this relationship is really healthy, but it looks like Dylan recovered from that whole incident because days later, he is having farm truffle fries. So hey, looks like everything is all good in the hood with Dylan as usual. And of course, it wouldn't be Word on the Street without Mandy and Maurice. And we have Mandy, a zoo aquarium day with her family, and Maurice at Disneyland with Kelly. And of course, we have Jessica's adorable little boy with one of those chicken toys. And guess what, guys? Jessica eventually did give in and buy him one. And if you guys haven't checked it out already, please check out my article on wordonthestreetreality.com, where I get into the Love After Lockup, Where Are They Now segments, new booze, new bodies, and speaking of new bodies, Glorietta and her revenge body. So I'm going to close out this edition of Word on the Street. This kind of reminds me of me every once in a while, checking outside to make sure that I still hate the general public. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and please don't forget that my recap live will be on Monday instead of Saturday because I have to drop my son off at college. And my co-host will be Savannah from Love During Lockup. So please don't forget to join me, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast time. And happy Felon Friday, everybody. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.